الو 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 الو. دقيقة واجي، دقيقة واجي معلش. الو باك. شكرا يا شوق. بالله قولي لي اذا في لاقة، كنت شاكر لك يا شوق.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
أول ماب best laid plans.
Look closer. In the shadows, behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the suits of power, a hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable, the unforgivable, and it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is fifth-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Grey will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
دحين انا حسوي كل شيء. هذا ايش جابه معايا من الجزء اللي فات؟ بس يجي كده يجيبوه في المقاطع بس، وانا اللي اسوي الشغل كله.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the Scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Grey is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
What? طب اصبر.
Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
Hello.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
سبحان الله. سبحان الله. هذا في المستقبل القريب إن شاء الله.
Good to see you. How lovely to see so many.
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome to the Scepter.
This has been a dream of mine for a great many years.
Looking sharp, my friend.
And as all of you know,
Hey, you! I believe that's yours.
but with a small loan from my father.
دقيقة واحدة.
Construction empire that is rooted on your Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousin. Without whose friendship, influence, this achievement might not have been possible. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family name. But most of all, so I'm humbly.
ايه وضع مظبوط ما شاء الله. ما في تقطيع. الحمد لله.
Proud to
Looking very well today, sir.
Al-Ghazali. Oh, if you don't like that, the scepter. Now, please, be my guests and celebrate and thank you.
لابسين ثياب في دبي. الحين حخلي هذا ايجنت 47 يلبس ثوب.
Hello. Looking good today, sir.
Upstairs. Do you by any chance know who's staying there? I hear it's not just the Royal Highness.
Sorry, I have no idea. You should talk to me. I would love to chat. Marcus Stuyvesant was a god to us struggling artists. His and your generosity helped so many.
That's kind of you. But I have a meeting.
Ooh, with who? Can I come?
No, Lucy. This is a private matter. Besides, this is your big day. You should mingle. Have fun.
Oh, don't worry about that. My art speaks for itself.
Well, I have to go. I'll call you when I get back to New York.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant. Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Love to fit, my friend.
Right this way.
أنا لازم أروح هناك.
Okay. That's a good boy. No offense, but I hope I don't see you again.
What the hell? Command! Command! You there? Got a guy on the ground to deal with. He's naked.
Hey, get up! Can you tell me anything about who we're looking at? You can help.
Nice.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky?
I got word that he entered the building, but he isn't reported for duty.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
What was that?
Right? This is doable.
Back on.
All right, somebody's in trouble. Let's go.
I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map.
وبس لازم اعمل سيف فين اتوقع هذه يب. عملت غلط اتحمست ابى اعمل سبديو وفي الاخير ضربته نودلز لا
News on the new guard assigned to codename
ايش
Pinky.
كتبتي؟
I got word that he entered the building, but he isn't reported for duty.
Probably still down at the depot. Whoa.
بعدين اللعب فيها وبس كتير ترى نروح هنا اهم شيء ما يكتب انه هايد انه دمب انه ارمي في الزبالة
Gotta be kidding me.
انت كمان تعال الو ايش جابه
Oh shit. Who did this?
مو أنا. أهم شيء who did this.
That's it. No sudden move. Eat it!
يا الله. كله مني كشك. هم ايش بهم بيجوا هنا؟ طب الحل انا لازم هنا عند الكاميرات اسوي حاجة معينة. نعم. دقيقة واحدة واجي. الو باك. سبحان الله على رسالة نوسة. كيف حالك يا نوسة؟ خسيت يا نوسة، الحقني، جيب لي برجر. ايش كنت بسوي؟ كيف حالك ان شاء طيب؟ صباح الفل يا جميل. الاهل يا نوس انت عارف. ايوه كنت بسوي المصيبة اللي
I got
هنا.
word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died. Doesn't sound promising. No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Should I cut the red wire or the blue wire?
ايوه كده. لايك برو، لايك برو. هذول هم اللي مسكوني اول. هذا ايش يسوي؟ طيب. infiltrate the staff area. ابشر. ناخذ السلاح ده. انا في دبي يا نوسة. لسه انزل تحت. خليني اخذ الزرادية.
No. My wife sent me a link. Now
kitchen.
Blowing my nose in there and wiping all the plates with it.
لازم يشحونه. اصلا عادي. هات
Look, this is gonna make me look.
Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my Hey, you. I have a problem. I'm supposed to meet up for duty, but they can't find my uniform.
That's not my problem.
Come on, I need help. You look my size? If you're off duty, couldn't I just borrow your uniform? It's my first day and I really need this gig.
Good for you.
ايه نفس الكب كيك على طول.
No, it's all
المافن.
They can't find my uniform. I'm begging you. Man to man.
Sorry.
ايه.
Still on duty.
Oh, God. This is not my day. Oh, it's Mumbai all over again.
يبغى ياخذ الكب كيك.
Are you out of your mind?
اسكتي. ولا اغمى عليه. ايش الكب كيك الخرافي ده؟ لا اليوم مو يوم وكذا. ايوه رميت عليه الكب كيك بطر. يا الله. يا الله. يلا ارميه في الزبالة. اهو دم زبالة. وتعال هادي اري اوت اوف يور مايند. تعالي انت كمان زبالة. زبالة. يا الله. هات الكب كيك الثاني. والله شكلي حكون قاتل بالكب كيك. جيعان. ما في شيء تاني. وهات المقلاية هات. عندي مقلاية كب كيك، نوريكم دحين. في هنا هات الفلفل الرومي ما اقدر اشيله. اصلا عادي، اصلا عادي. هذا سم فيران.
Could you give me a little more room to breathe?
لا ما في، لا يكثر. هاتي الصودا وهاتي السم بس.
Didn't know what to teach you any matter.
ليش الأخلاق؟ مو شغلي. Present yourself at the security office. أبشر. بس فين ال security office؟ فوق؟ أبشر. ناوحجين بالمقلاية. والله بالمقلاية ايش؟ السلم من ورا. بدأت الفضايح. بدأت الفضايح. ايه انا في الثاني ما في جنبي والله اللابتوب شوية بعيد. هذا قاعد يدخن. أنا السلالم.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
نشيل الكاميرا. لا هذا السم. أني كاميرا. أيوة.
There's no chance. I get it.
أصورهم.
But you know how rowdy some of these
Hello.
girls get. This city gets into people's heads. Everyone thinks there's something special.
Oh God, this isn't happening. Really? Jesus. What?
الحرب. الحرب. المقلاية طاحت. ايش اطلع لهم من هنا؟ يلا قدام. عندي نطلع لهم؟ طب ايش الفايدة؟ اصلا عادي. عمال سكان على الفاضي. طب فين الماب؟ الماب ما في ماب. اتذكر كان في ماب.
Even if I could help, that kind of information is beyond my pay grade.
نفسي البس التوب واطلع لهم.
Well, I was just curious, but thanks for your time. Excuse me. Don't mind me.
ايش هذا مو الباب؟
Greetings, sir.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified. So, you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon.
Seriously? Get out of my face.
Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly. Mumbai. I heard that was a shitstorm. It's good to see a man like you back in the saddle. Guess that's just our line of work. can't keep everyone alive.
It's just a job.
Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. But it's long hours. Remember to drink tea, otherwise it will be one insane shift. The package's current bodyguard is pulled in 21 hours. I don't think he's much use for the next couple of days.
I don't do small talk. Where is the package?
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you?
بالمقلاية. حطها في
Let's see here. Well, you have been around the world. Mumbai, Italy, France, Japan. This is a very impressive CV. I think you'll do. Come on, let's walk. I need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. It bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blindfold. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who can throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Hey! Do well.
47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening.
Illegal.
And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map tunnel.
Go. أنا أوريك. Go. Go. والله تقوم. Go. 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 أنت بتقوم؟ طيب. طيب.
Got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
ولا أخذت وراقي. لا زعلانين. هذا دبح في الخلق وسوى مصايب. الجاي ان شاء الله بالكب كيك انا اوريكم. كيف حالك يا دودي؟ منور. الكب كيك القاتل.
just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand. But you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want.
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood.
Crystal.
دكتور بيفر.
That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me. Can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Jesus, I'm just asking nicely.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery or whatever.
والله
it looks
فلاك.
like you do. Or do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
God, what is your problem? You are sick.
You have no idea.
Was you? You're responsible for that
Whoops.
poor soul back
انا اللي بعرفه كيف دكتور بيبر تفتفت يعني كم من جيم في قفاه هو قزاز صيني استغفر الله فشل دكتور بيبر
Keep up the good work.
يلا وانا جاهز المفروض الزرادية هذا دكتور بيبر تاني هات المفروض الزرادية ما فيها مشكلة اصبر الزرادية يب الاشياء التانية عادية يلا
Hello, sir.
Mister.
يلا فتشوني
Sir, if you want to get through, I'm going to have to pad you down.
You like that spy stuff, pal? Sure
Hey,
you do.
Everybody loves that stuff.
You're good to go, sir. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has
شوف
been
الموية
expecting you. We have a
طايرة
conference room set up for you.
مشعوذة.
How you doing?
Please, go
house?
in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
أروح فين يعني؟
Sir, this is Kelly Toll. Your appointment has arrived and is waiting for you in the conference room.
Conference room. Waiting room.
Long time no see.
يعني حكون واقف اصلا عادي. يلا مستني.
Hello there.
يلا المفن القاتل. يلا اتصل عليها. الموية فوق الورق. شوف البكش بتكتب بالموية. كذوبة. يعني اروح الكونفرنس روم ولا ايش؟ ماني فاهم.
Have a seat, Mr. Kazim.
ابشر.
How are you today, sir?
I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram,
Thanks.
Provident's partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
الله يستر. يعني لازم اشيل هداك. طيب No more power muffin. حشيله ان شاء الله بدكتور بيبر. طريق من فين؟ من هنا. يب. واحدة. عندي طريقة سهلة. ولا واحد من النظارات.
Visionary. So humble, too. He acts as if this tower didn't pop up almost overnight. It's practically like he grew.
The same speech he gave last time. Give or take a few.
Wonderful party. Omar, you have certainly outdone yourself. Which, yes, this is my life, Chief.
When you're cliff diving, it always feels way higher than it actually is.
ما لقيت أي أحد شبه الصورة.
So, I might be a loony, but I think it's shakeable.
واحد من لابس
Okay, thanks. Back off a little, buddy. You're starting to freak me out.
Mr. Lucht, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really?
Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Believe it. I haven't seen you since back in New York, 1980.
طبخت فين؟
What a pleasant surprise. You look well. You remember the place? Wild. But now we are older and wiser, right? Have fun. Wonderful.
اخذ فين؟ هنا هو الصار مكان ما فيه له أحد.
Where are you taking me? I'm sure we passed plenty of places where we could talk. I hope it's worth it.
Look, I'll just have the one drink. I'm sure if I'm needed out there, one of the technicians will come and find me. I want to share my condolences concerning your...
This better be good.
I
have a reliable source that the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali is keeping a secret upstairs.
But I'm... Oh, don't be silly.
You don't talk much, do you?
For you. But I also do want to talk a little shop. I have an idea for the next exhibition. You are gonna love this.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
You know, Cornelia, I really worry about you. Oh, wow. Oh, do you see that? Oh, just a sec.
What? Story failed? What? طب اصبر. يعني لازم اخذ البيكتشر من الجوال.
Curious though, how do you know my name? I haven't told anyone who I was. Well, I guess only time will tell.
اهم شيء دكتور فيبر يتكسر كأنها بزازة.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
شكرا.
Sure we passed plenty of places.
تعال تعال بس لايك. شكرا. أنا الطريق اللي رحته. لا ما كان. تعال.
Huh?
This better be good.
Hey, stay
I have
safe.
a reliable source that the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali is keeping a secret upstairs. You don't talk much, do you?
Good to see you.
I know I never are not always. Ooh,
ايوه هنا.
Feeling here. Where are you taking me? I'm sure we passed plenty of places where we could talk. I hope it's worth it.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
I'll just
All right,
have the one
whatever
drink.
it
I'm
is,
sure if I'm
better be
needed out
good.
there, one of the technicians will come and find me. I want to share I never met him, but I know.
Oh my God. Come
Oh,
on.
don't be silly.
I think we could do with the paramedics here. I found one lifeless body. Over.
Talk a little. I have an idea.
What is this, sir?
You are lovely. I'm sorry.
Man, you read me.
I think someone's in
You
trouble.
know, Cornelia, I really worry about you. Oh, wow.
Now what the hell's going on in here?
Oh, just a sec.
الله يبالي احط رجلي. قلت احط يدي. الله يستر. احط يدي يا جماعة. احط يدي مو رجلي.
Sorry, sir, I cannot.
هلا يا متحف.
Excuse me, you're not allowed here, you know. That's
خلاص
it.
انا اسف.
One
انا
foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever.
خلاص انا اسف. انا اسف. انا مضيع. خليني اروح للمهمة.
Hello.
منور والله.
Hey,
كيف
how you
حالك ان شاء الله طيب؟ والله جايب العيد. خليني اروح بسرعة.
Sir.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
برضو
Yes.
القارورة في يدها.
Good.
شوف.
Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting.
المفن.
Mr. Kazim, please follow me.
يلا جاي.
Greetings, sir.
شوف نظارة حقتي انكسرت.
I apologize
لما
about
تضاربت
the
مع هداك.
incident earlier downstairs, but you have to understand that we need to keep security tight, no matter who.
لا
All our
ودي
guests
فان.
go through the same
بسرعة.
procedure.
يا جماعة الربع. بودي فان.
I hope you have had time to see the art exhibition.
خلص يا
His Royal
جماعة.
Highness has a keen eye for
خلصي.
art.
خليتها يا جماعة.
Haven't yet.
خلصي يا
I
أخت.
highly recommend it.
Some countries go out of their way to fund the arts, and you get some neat results. In Canada, a lot of weird stuff comes out.
بودي فاند. وين رايح؟
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On
ما
a
أبغى
clear
أشوف
day,
شيء.
you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to
القرف.
behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible because of all the smog.
compromised. الله يستر.
Hi there.
Here we are. Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
شوف القارورة لسه في يده.
Mr. Cassis, so good to see you. You have the picture?
ايوه عندي.
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's
Thank
get down
you.
to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim. Oh, wait. Excuse
We
me
have
for a
Ingram
second.
right where
I'll be
we
right
want
back.
him.
Please make yourself at home.
47, you
I would
know
like
what to do.
see the view. It's something to behold.
يلا روح. خبطت فيك يا اخي خلاص روح.
Fuck off?
ويسبني الاخلاق ده.
How are you?
ما تبي تسيبني انت كمان؟
Now, where was I? Oh, that's right. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no... choice in the matter. It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. And his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down.
طيب خلينا نسوي سيف. إنه هذا لازم يتشال دحين.
Am I making myself clear, Mr. Oh.
Eyes on an unknown male, just cowed and not combatant. Advise. You!
Hey! I need it! Assistance! Ah, Jesus! Oh.
كنت بقتله ما زبطت. اصبر، هذه لازم تزبط. مش هي واحد بالزرارية الثاني بالصوت. اصبر، انا عندي 2 صودا صح؟
Alpha, eyes on some arsehole. Throwing shit on people. Oi, you!
I need help!
هذا الأول والثاني.
Don't even think about it! You gotta be kidding! Oh, Jesus, you
زي صاحبك. تعال حرميك. ايش اللي ليه؟ مو وقته. الو؟ يا انا شغال ارميهم من فوق.
Soon there will be no more Providence. We need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
والله الاثنين انا رميتهم من فوق، بس احسن شيء قاعد ارميهم بالصودا والزرادية. يلا احسن شيء المفن، بس والله خسارة المفن ما تقتل.
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram.
How are you, sir? You. Identify yourself.
رجلي مع نفسك قل ستاب. هذه أول مهمة. Death from above. رميتهم كلهم من السطوح. والله والمهمة حلوة.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
يعني أنا يبالي information وإني أقتلها، الله يستر. إن شاء الله ألاقي المطبخ لأني أنا مرة جيعان. بدي بياكل بسكوت. planning coin. ما أبغى المسدس. ما يمديني أغير.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
I think so. A funeral is a big event.
Dead. It's too bad we're not allowed to tell them the great story. Yeah, worried about the birds in his windshield. Well, it looks very clean to me. Did after you washed it the first time, actually. Yeah, well, can't really tell him that.
What?
Stand up for yourself.
On it.
Making you wash his car twice? Patrick's parents did not do a very good job.
I'm fine. It's all part of the job.
I need a cup of tea, like, right now.
Do you have the right authorization?
Start in the city, if you'll follow me. Priming, you say? That sounds interesting.
It's like planting seeds that will grow into...
I see. Do you wish to plant any such seeds with me?
Fruit? Stay fair.
I think Patrick
You are
is
bold.
giving you a really hard time. You deserve better than that, Lauren.
هلا عبود منور.
I wouldn't know, I'm afraid. If that is all, sir.
كيف حالك إن شاء طيب؟
Please do come and find me here when you feel ready to inspect the crime scene.
Just one question. Is that burned leather I can smell on you unusual for a butler to burn leather?
I don't know what you...
Seeds, Mr. Fernsby. Seeds.
That music makes my heart soar.
You have a way with words, Stan.
Yeah, nothing here.
Why are you doing?
What? شو الجلتش ده؟ save.
Gregory, don't say that stuff.
I'm just having a laugh, yeah? Huh?
Gregory Carlyle?
Quite the detective. Well done. Tell me what else that mastermind of yours has figured out.
I would rather know if your shocking behavior serves other, more sinister purposes than self-amusement.
Intriguing. Go on.
Blusterous personas like yours often reveal a deep and festering boredom, sometimes resulting in risky behavior. Private challenges. Murder, perhaps.
I like you. Cheek.
Did you talk to Mother?
I haven't had the pleasure.
She just clams up when I try to get an explanation. Not even an apology.
I mean, believing our mother dead is not exactly how I'd like to spend the week, and then she shows up like that. I nearly shat myself. I mean, she really topped her usual icy self this time.
Well, I don't know why you're so upset.
Do you realize how much I've had to deal with because of her sudden death? Huh, of course you don't. You've never done an honest day's work in your life.
Obviously, it's all a major cock-up. The first I've ever seen from our perfect mother. Finally, something amusing happens in this god-awful bore of a family. Why not lean back and enjoy it?
Sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now. Okay?
Oh, stop pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation?
أي حد موجود؟ ألو 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 تيست. تيست تيست تيست. طيب أنا حوقف البث على كده.